Welcome back, everybody, to part 6 of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition walkthrough series. A few announcements before we get started. So I do apologize that last video was short. This video may also be short, but we are preparing to 100% some of these areas before we continue on to the palace, which will probably be next video. Because we don't have a lot to do in the current areas, but it might take some time to find stuff, fast travel, all that good jazz. So with that said, we're gonna be trying to finish up the areas as much as we can today. If we get done with those two areas, we might try the mountain village area a little bit just to get the rest of the items, like the GPS caches, I know one of the tombs we can't do exactly right now because I need to do a little research on that one. But like, just get as much as towards 100% as we can. So with that said, let's go ahead and continue. Just a friendly reminder, if you hear music-like sounds, that's a sound effect which I need to be able to play the game. So as you can see, we went from 29 to 39 last video because we 100%ed some of the areas. One of them we've already done during a storyline video. So we're going to keep going with that and just continue with 100%ing the areas. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Because the more you upgrade stuff, the more you get stuff done. It will be better for you in the long run. So we still need to do the egg poacher challenge, which shouldn't be too hard. We'll try to find the rest of the GPS caches because I think that's something we should do for each area. But the only thing we can't do right now per se would probably be the tomb, because that is just too difficult right now. And we're gonna try to get the rest of the stuff done, hopefully, fingers crossed. But after this video, I think you guys should be 100%ed already with the coastal forest, the mountain temple, and you guys will also have, if I can figure it out, already the base exterior. The mountain base we couldn't complete because we couldn't go back for one of the non-believer flags because for some odd reason we didn't have the torch to do it, so we'll have to go back to that eventually. Base approach, definitely need to get that last cache, but that base area should be done over there. We'll be completing most of the mountain village, so that should be closer to like 90% if we find the last 3 caches. So those are the 3 areas we're going to be focusing on today before we continue with the main story, going to the Solari base, which, like I said, is going to be a very challenging part. Oh, I keep forgetting, we can't travel there, we have to fast travel. So we're gonna be going to not the mountain village, but the base approach. Yes, I want to travel to another camp. So at this camp, we should be close to the GPS cache, which is all that's needed to complete this area. So the one that we missed was literally right by our camp. So we finished the base approach. Now we gotta get to the bunker base area. Hopefully there's no guys here, which it looks like that because I probably scared them off. You know, nothing too crazy. But we're gonna be coming in here, and then once we find the flag, we might just spend the rest of the time. Oh, and the cache. We might just spend the rest of the time trying to get that, Nope. Can we? Nope. Trying to get the village. Oop, grab ammo. And you'll want to grab as much ammo as you can because the next area will be extremely difficult. So we are missing a cache in this area, which we know where it's at. Somehow I missed it. But we're gonna be trying to go through here. There should be a little thing that lights up. I don't like that sound. I guess some are lingering, I suppose. Okay, here we go. This is the last one. This should get you the non-believer challenge done. Now I just gotta find a camp. Aha. Okay, wrong way. Guess I have to go back this way and then up there to get to said camp. And that camp should allow me to fast travel. If not, I'll have to go to the next one to fast travel. But it should let me fast travel from here. Oh wait, we haven't gotten the cache. Okay, so it's back over that way. Probably with all the fire, I wasn't able to figure that out. So we've 100%ed the base area. We've 100%ed the areas before the mountain village. Now we're gonna go back to the mountain village. We're gonna look around, try to get as much of it as we can explore, because these two have been fully explored. This has been fully explored. That's been fully explored. The only one we haven't fully explored is the village. And we're going to be trying to finish that up. I also need to see, do I need to find any of the documents? No. So I need to complete the egg poacher. I need to find the rest of the GPS caches, etc., etc., etc. Alright, we're going down. We're gonna look behind this building, because, you know, they can be a bit crafty with it sometimes. And we found the map already. Unless there's two. Who knows? But we're gonna keep looking. Okay, we're gonna just keep looking a little bit, see if we can attempt to find these. If not, again, this might be a shorter video, because we've already done so much beforehand, because we were trying to with reducing the workload that we unintentionally did this, so we're just gonna look a little bit. Because we've already been to that building. Alright. I'll just have to be careful. We've already been using the survival instincts, Laura. Yes, yes, we know. We need to go that way eventually. And by looking around, just making sure that we aren't missing anything can really be beneficial. Actually, did we get into that place above there? I have a feeling we might have not, but we can always check. Yes, yes, we know. Alrighty. So we're just looking around, trying to find anything and everything we can. Okay, that was me. Haha. Ammo. Because we're gonna need every bit of ammo that we can get. Huh? Oh. Where's that at? Oh, it's up there. See? We're finding things. Where are you? Alright. Not how I was going to find it, but we found it. Alright. We're gonna go through here. Oh, we already opened that. I know, we're like triple checking everything, making sure we didn't miss anything. Kind of like moment right now. Okay, nothing over there. Always good to check. Because sometimes behind those waterfalls can be something of use. We've already checked over here. Might have to check around here. Alright, we're gonna go over this way. Whew. climb. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, that cave collapsed. Not good, but okay. Usually when they do that, it means that you've explored everywhere you could, kind of deal. Now we're gonna look over this way because this way should have the rest of what we need for the caches. Aside from the poacher's challenge. Alrighty. Now that's the tomb of... can't remember. Of the worthy. So we can't do that one just yet. Kinda need to upgrade a bit. Oh, is that salvage or... No, it's part of the poacher challenge. Okay, 3 out of 5. We're still looking. Oh, is there something over here? Nope. Always check. Never hurts to check. So we got the one over there. I thought I already got that one. Got that one. 99.9% sure. Yeah, that one. Haha. Ooh. Okay, we got that one. We're still looking. Just trying to stay safe while doing it. Okay, I don't know what happened there. There's a camp. Alright. We're still looking for nests of sorts. Oh, wait, what? Where? Oh, in that direction. Oh, I know how to get up there. Should be easy. Alright, so now we gotta go over here. Aha! There's 14. Now to just find some more eggs. Okay. I really wish I wouldn't be... Wait, huh? I was like, what's going on over there? Is this where... That's where we gotta go next, but I want to find the rest of the eggs. Give me a moment. I'm gonna look this up. Alrighty, so I'm looking this up, so I am going to check really quickly, and figure out which ones that I'm missing. So we're gonna head back to the approach for the base. Because it's still part of this area, it's just... Wait. What? Now they're getting... They said to use Survival Instinct. I don't want to go that way yet. We're just trying to complete some area stuff first. Make it sound like I'm just doing this for nothing. We're gonna climb. And the first one should have been... Sometimes you have to go back and check because you could be like, yeah, I got this already. But, you might be like, oh, I actually didn't grab this. Which I did not. So that was one of the two that I was missing. Alright. So that's one. Alright. We're gonna go over here. Looks like I've already gotten it, but we can also, again, triple check. Because that's important. Alright, we got that one. The next one... that scared me. Just a cinch. Why is it saying Survival Instinct? I know where I need to go next. I'm just choosing not to go there yet. They say, ooh, we're gonna just do that really quick. Don't like doing it, but I need to safely be able to explore. I think this is where I need to look. No? Not seeing it there. Alright, we're gonna look up here. Says that northwest of the lower base. Be nice to have, like, you know, coordinates. Because I do better with that. Oh, I know which roof now that I'm looking at. Okay, that was dangerous. I think that's the one I'm missing. I was like, tail end of a plane, that's the only tail end I see, unless I'm missing something. I have to go through all of that again. Bear with me, folks. We just have to climb again. I know what the objective is. I'm trying to do something. You know, get something so I can be done with the area majorly. I really wish there was an easier way of getting there. Really easier way of getting there. Because I'm like 99.9% sure that's the one I'm missing. Because there was 2 on the way to the captain. Alright. Here goes nothing. Yep, that's the one I'm missing. I need to figure out how to get up there. Yes, I know, Survival Instinct. I'm trying to get up somewhere. Because, you know, I was not using my big brain. I was using partial brain. Finally. And then we'll probably have to look around later for the last GPS cache that we need. Because the last one, I'm not sure where it is, but I think this video has been long enough with us trying to find some eggs. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm good if you don't do this. Whew. Don't try that. I did that because I felt comfortable, but it was also a risky move. So let me see if we can upgrade anything. Got the bow upgraded as much as we could. Don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for any of this. Don't have enough. So with that said, next video we're gonna continue with the main story. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.